What's up, everyone? It's your boy Tark. We're live over here for TK597. I forgot what number it was in chronological order, so said it'll be 597. Yeah, just was having my computer's going very slow. And I think it's a computer because it wouldn't print out my labels with your guys' names in a chronological order. It's having a lot of difficulties. Hopefully, I'll just do a little software update, clear everything out. Hope this doesn't impede our later breaks. I'm gonna tag the YouTube in a second, just cutting all of this out to make sure that we, just do things the right way the first time. It's a common theme of mine. Do things the right way the first time. I preach that a lot. Okay, so let me find this link. Tag all of us. Or at least post it up in there. Here we go. I used Tiago's photo on accident, but I mean, dude's a stud, man. Can you blame me? Live stream. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Truly no idea what order this is in. And traditionally I'd be like, well, the SIR comes first. But one of the cards, I don't remember which one, but one of them is worth more than the SIR. So I said, you know, I could ask what people want, or I could just make it random. And I'm making it random. You know what I'm saying? Gonna pull up Card Collector, maybe we'll scan it and see what it's currently, each one what it's currently worth. I mean, I wish I had like need to come up with a little app where it just pops up and you hear that little sound that they do in all the other streams. I think that'll be a little bit funny, at least to me. So live stream posted. Here we go. So this is going to be the pack order, right? The first three each get one of the mystery cards right here. Minimum of $40 each on those, and have some even higher bangers guaranteed on the way in future breaks. Jason, Gary, then David, then Rob, then David, Nathan, Rob, David, Dino, Jackie, Rob, Jeremy, Rob. That is the order, ladies and gentlemen. My pieces over here for bangers. I think I have enough. That's my boat app. That's not the collector app. Think I have everything in order. I'm got a cup of coffee. A cup. I had a lot more than a cup already this morning. I'm going for something cold since I forgot to get a Monster. Not too happy about that. But that said, let's get it on. Get these poke bangers on the way. Oh yeah, we gotta open boxes before anything else. Stack the packs. One. Two. Three. Mo, I don't turn this again. 4. So let's put, if I remember correctly, it was 4 packs per human. Yeah, that's a lot right there. So let's go like this: 4 packs per person. Chasing the heat, chasing Darkrai. If you know anything about Darkrai, it's a Pokemon that brings nightmares to a living. And but let's bring some badassery. ridiculous. I do dig the Mega Zorora. Zorora and Pogo is a outstanding Pokemon to battle with. Two, three, four. Jason, if you're watching, brother, if you're watching, and Jason, Rob, and Jason, David, and Rob, if you guys are watching, I don't mind you picking which ones you want over here, left to right, right to left. However it is. Hey, you tell everybody good luck, buddy?
Good luck.
All right.
I hope you pull the Morpeko.
Oh, yeah. So, Silas, are you willing to buy the Morpeko off someone if they hit it?
Yeah.
Are you going to pay full comps, or are you gonna pay them a little less?
A little less.
A little less? I don't think they'll take it for a little less. You better offer a little more.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Pull the Morpeko.
There we go. All right. Good luck, everyone. Jason, since I'm not sure if you're on a live stream, let me just verify those 4 packs per person. Makes sense. 8 boxes, 8 times 6, 48, 12 spots. Yeah, 4 packs is about right. So and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Let's see what our first mystery card is going to be. It's going to be a illustration rare Dusclops. Illustration rare Dusclops, right? So let's just hop right up in the app and see where we're at. $46 right now, man. $46 banger. Let's go. This comes from, it's a IR from Shrouded Fables. So $46 banger. You literally just free rolled 4 packs. There's no other way to say it. Congrats, man. I think that's a pretty cool way to do it. You guys agree or disagree? Let me know the feedback in the comments. Basically, a third of the spots are pretty much free rolling. And I thought that was going to be pretty dope. All right, let's do this. Bombardier, Bastiodon, and then Miraidon. Then we have a Relinkith, Mandibuzz, and a Spiritomb. Upside down Mankey. It's not normal for this product. Bronzor, Poltergeist, and Bastiodon. Oh, is this going to be the only full art you get? I mean, it's still 4-pack free roll. Let's see. Let's see, Jason, for the first one. What do we get, man? Sided Grunt, and then no, Silvally. Here we go. Illustration rare. And then Chi-Yu. We just hit this the other day over here in the house. Bum, bum, bum. All right, put this in here for our first illustration rare. And then let me put your name over here on this one. Yeah, I'm sure I won't forget, but. All right, Jason. Next 4 are going to be David. 1, 2, 3, and 4. David, it's early. You might not be awake. So let's just do it. So this time we'll go 11 spots left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one right over here. Bum, bum, bum. Pull up the Poke app. What's it going to be? It's the SIR. It's a Pheasantipity SIR, my friend. Pheasantipity SIR. Let's go ahead and just Pull it up right now. Going for 42. So like I said, the SIR is just a couple bucks less, but it is a 1 per booster box case hit. So David, congrats, man. Free rolling also. All right, let's look at some packs here. Relinkiv, Poltergeist, Amarouge. See if I'll fix this real quick. There we go. Nickit, Jet, and Primarina. Primarina. It's like we got something coming up. Slowpoke, Fievel, and Mega's Aurora. Just talked about this guy. Fighting electric type. And then pack number 4, David. Mastiff and Mastiff. Different way of seeing them. Centaur and then Volcanic Energy. So from the first over here. So I'm a lefty. I'm going to put the rare illustration rares over there, and these right here. David, thank you. Phone right there for the last one we're going to pull. All right, now we got Rob. Rob, I would say pick out of the 3, but we're right over here. So let's see what you got, Rob. I think I remember what it is. Steelix Illustration Rare. Steelix Illustration Rare. No, it was not the card I thought it was going to be. I had something else memorized, but I think that's for our next break. $41. $41 is Illustration Rare Steelix, man. I think it's pretty sick showing him assisting with the construction work. It makes me question how Pallet Town didn't know that Onyx evolved until like a decade in. It makes no sense, right? But Pokemon storyline, it is what it is sometimes. Congrats, you guys. Spiritomb, Primate, and Rhydon. Trumbeak, Fossil Query, and Rampardos EX. Probably shown him be stronger than he really is. But maybe for the in-person battling, it's a good one. Turn off my collector app. Bronzor, Mabosstiff, and a Bastiodon Reverse. One illustration rare so far, 2 EXs. Demise, Banette, and a Mega Darkrai. Whoops. Let me just fix this real quick. Let me just put this over here, a little easier. We're obviously going to put the Darkrai up there for good luck. I like the EX full art a lot. The green looks sick in that card. All right, we got a couple more spots, Rob. I know we'll see you in a moment. Congrats on the Steelix. Move these over here so I have space. And then, sorry, I'm just working my placement over here. A little bit off. Next, we have David. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The mystery cards are over, but guys, please give me some feedback if you like it. Said 3 out of 12 spots, hit cards. Pretty much valued at the spot itself. And that was kind of my goal, to try to guarantee some bangers. Jet, or we can go like $130 card only to the top spot. That'd be pretty sick too. Annihilate, Bronzorg, and a Mega Dark EX once again. This time to David. Somebody's also, if you hit the Morpeko, somebody's very likely to make $120 off me if they're willing to sell it. Mastiff, Sharabug, Silvally. Not a fan of that Pokemon at all. Electrike, Shuppet, and Voltaic Energy. Voltaic Energy. Grunt, Shadowy, and a Shadowy Reverse. Boo, boo. Double boo, David. Alright. We got 1 EX. We got some more spots, though. Try to smack. Couple more spots for us to try to smack. Thanks, bro. Alright, put that over there. Oh, I forgot to put Rob's name on his spot over here. It's pretty important. And then putting David's. I find this to be the easiest way, or else I gotta rewatch the stream in 5x mode. Super speed. All right, Nathan. Nathan, you're next. Appreciate yourself and Jeremy closing us out last night. 4. Let's go. 1 hit a quitter. Let's do it. Get that smack. Good luck. Let's go. Hey, Jason. No worries, man. It's early. It is early. I'm breaking early. I'm taking the fam out in a little while. Shieldon, Litwick, and a Dark Bell trainer. This is for Nathan right over here. Dark Bell trainer full art. I'll show you which one is yours up there in a second. I believe it's you were the first spot, right? So it's the $46 Dusclops. So Dusclops, I pulled it up on Collector on the live stream. Sells for $46 right now, brother. Illustration rare. Congrats, man. Whalmer and a Koraidon. And Malamar was a full art. Relax, Maui. My dog's over here whimpering out the door. Guess I'm gonna have to open the door in a second, let her out. She likes to be with me up here in the office. I don't go crazy like the kids do. Jinx, Brion, and a Shadowy Energy. But yeah, if I didn't break so early, it would have been it would definitely have been an evening break. I gotta go get my car from GMC. They made a couple updates on it. Pack number 4, Nathan. Looks like we at least have, no, it looks like, is it EX for Mantis, Raj, and Rampardos EX. So the Dark Bell. I got you, Maui. Let me look. Oh. Thanks. Dark Bell, and then the Rampardos, Nathan. Appreciate you, brother. Boom. All right, and 1, 2, 3, Rob. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Rob is spot 6, so we're literally halfway there. Mankey, Poltergeist, and a Spiritomb. Sizzlepede, a Primarina, illustration rare, and then a Chi-Yu. Almost dropped it. Primarina, an adorable starter Pokemon in like the 7th gen series. Misty's Vitality, Skarmory, Voltaic Energy. I do want the Misty's full art. I also want her banned Staryu card. I have Kogai's the Kogai's Golbat, the trainer, the one where they put a sign that looks too much like a sign that is not appropriate. Manectric, Centiskorch, and Zarude. Those are our 4. All right, Rob, 1 full art out of that piece right there, or 1 illustration rare out of that 4-pack. We're on the back half now, guys. Spot number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. David. Come on, Morpeko or Darkrai would be lovely, lovely. Miraidon, Heatran, and a Koraidon. That literally fell on me, didn't it? It's good luck. We're going to leave it. It's good luck. Malamar, Vikavolt, and then Armarouge. Let's see if I leave this on here. Well, no, it came off, but that means the banger's in this pack. Null. Type null. I don't know what this is. It's not common I say that. Whalmer and Mega's Aurora full art. I know it's the basic evolution of that other guy, but Mega's Aurora, the full art EX, Ultra, whichever it's called. Pack 4. Lampert, Toucannon, and Silvally. Okay. And then just move this to the side as well. Next up is Dino. Dino, let's keep the streak alive. Had a couple spots in a row where Dino's hit some nice full arts. Mankey, Chi-Yu, and Misty's Vitality. So it's a good start. Good start over here. Support character. Y'all ever watch that YouTube video of the guy who like denies the fact that he's a support character? He's like, nah, I'm a lead. And then he's like, it's a Naruto thing. And then they're fighting and he's like, wait, where'd they go? And he's like, oh no, I am a support character. I don't know. Thought it was pretty good. The life of a support character is something else. Nickit, Armor Rouge, Chiyu Reverse. Then a Skull Fossil and a Manectric illustration rare, followed by Zarude. Dino, 2 full arts. The streak continues, Dino. The streak continues. Happy to have you. Can you pull a 3rd and 4 packs? Mathematically speaking, literally always possible. This could always be a God pack. Jet, Manectric, Kratos, and a Mega Excadrill EX. So while it's not a illustration rare, in 3 out of 4 packs, you did get hits, which we know is not common, man. The streak continues, Dino. The streak continues. The Mega Electric, I'm just going to put straight in here, brother, since I only printed out your name 3 times. Make sure it goes to the right spot. This one thing over here. All right, Jackie for spot 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tropius, Gwyn, and Koraidon. Charcadet, Bastiodon, and then Chiyu. Did Dino take all the glory over here and those other 3? Let's see. Electrike, Heatran, and a no, Crushing Hammer. Take that. Take that, Dino. Crushing Hammer. Full art item card, or I say full art trainer, is what we can say. And then a Annihilate, Brion, and a Spiritomb. All right, Jackie, we got 1 full art over here. Thank you, man. Boom. All right, Rob, Jeremy, then Rob. I need one of you two to hit this Dark Eye. Spiritomb, Heatran, Miraidon. Bronzor, Vikavolt, and Morpeko EX. Morpeko EX. My son must be pretty caught up. He was like, that's one. Put Morpeko over here for some full art good luck. Weird way to open that one. I don't know if I've ever seen that dolphin Pokemon that just popped up. Finizen. Don't know if I've ever seen it. Final Battle, Wailmer, and a Silvally. Trumbeak, Armor Rouge, illustration rare, and a Voltaic Energy. There's a male and female card of this, by the way. So, Rob, this one is the male. This one is the male version, my friend. That's a nice card. A lot of stuff over here. All right, Jeremy, got you now, and then we're gonna end with Rob. Thank you, everyone. Anybody hopping on early this morning to watch? Appreciate y'all, fam. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a little bin just right up here so I can toss it forward instead of backwards. Sizzlepede, Toucannon, and Primarina. Thought that was a hollow right there. I was gonna say, here we go. Shieldon, Primeape, Voltaic Energy. Tropius and a Primarina once again, followed by Silvally. So Primarina illustration rare times 2. Times 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see how many. Guess we'll see in a second, but I think we've do the math on how many. That's weird. Boom, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, some of these booster bundles had 2 illustration rares per. Slowpoke, Chiyu, and an Armarouge. And that is the 4, Rob, or Jeremy. So Primarina was the hit, brother, on yours. Not as many EXs, and I'm not complaining about that. That makes me happy. All right, Rob's gonna close us out. Rob, let's go. We're going Dark High Pack last. Actually, no, we're going Zorora last. Good luck, man. Last chance for us to hit an absolute monster. Electike, Gwyn, and another Morpeko EX. I think you hit the last one too. Syndicate Grunt. Hey, SIR, Mega Chandelier. Let's go. And a Miraidon. So pulled an SIR out of the bundles. This is one of the top 4 hits, I believe. Almost certain. Almost absolutely certain. One of the top 4, top 3 over here. I feel like we should just take advantage of this $7.99 I pay for the collector app. For unlimited scans and unlimited things. $55 card, Rob. SIR. Bang bang. We're still going Zorora last. So maybe it's the top 5, not top 4. Maybe it's the 5th best one. Relincath, Heatran, and a Koraidon, and then Zorora. Mega Zorora is going to take us last. See what we hit, what we end with. Bombardier, Sea King, and a Shadowy Energy. Okay, so we didn't get the neither of the Dark Eyes or the Full Art Morpeko. But we certainly hit a ton of illustration rares and bangers. So, quick recap. Let me just fix these cards up. Bum, 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 bum. above average boosters in my opinion so far. Got a few of them. We got some Ascended Heroes. The Prismatic is on the PC, so that one's not part, but it can be. See, Dino, and then top 3 over here. Rob, David, Jason Gary. Okay, that was the one hit. Okay, so let's just start it off over here to Jason Gary. The Dusclops, starting it up. $46 card. Nathan Witt, 2 hits over here. The Rampardos, and then the Full Art Dark Bell. Jackie hit Crushing Hammer. Jeremy hit a Primarina. Dino, Misty's Vitality, and Manectric. You also hit an EX, but we have that over there already packaged away. Oh, that's also Jason Gary. My bad. Jason Gary. 2 hits. You hit the Sil Valley, Full Art, and the Dusclops, my friend. David with the Megazorora EX, Dark Eye, a Megazorora Full Art, or Ultra Art, whatever you want to call it, and then the SIR Fezandipity as a part of our Mystery Bangers. And then Rob, my friend, 2 biggest hits to the break, Morpeko, Dark Eye, Morpeko, Armor Rouge, Illustration Rare, Mega Chandelure, Primarina Full Art, and the Steelix Illustration Rare. Congrats, man. Guys,